All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Prominence, brought to you by the like button, subscribing to the channel, and playlist if you missed any episodes. You may notice a couple of missing chests here, and that's because, well, very good reason. There's also nothing in any of the chests other than the weapons and the armor. And that's because in between episodes, I know, very dangerous on a hardcore series, I've created a basic ME system. It's operating off drives right now. We'll have to expand it into a create item vault, but the item vault requires pressed iron and things like that. So it means that we'll have to do a little bit of at least basic create setup to start making each of the pieces. But once we do, we'll route into the ME system with the storage bus, which I already made, thinking, oh, maybe I'll be able to, oh, no, the recipe, it's fine. We'll have to go and make that maybe as we go in a different episode or in between. We had almost everything that we needed in order to do this already on us. The only thing that we needed was slime balls. There was a swamp over here. I know I could have a creeper sneak up and explode me while I'm not on camera off stream, but I figured we're strong enough to handle most of like the standard mobs, so I took the risk. And then we also, what do we need on top of that? I don't remember. Whatever. We've made an ME system so many freaking times. I was like, let's just get it out of the way so that we'll be able to just drop stuff off real quick going forward. Anyway, on top of that, what I wanted to do is I wanted to use the gleaming compound to make the things that you can make from it. And among those things, we have an ender pouch, which I don't know what it does. We want to make the monocle because this gives us permanent vision, which is very nice. That'll be helpful inside the caves, even though it'll make us forget that we need to light things up, but that's never done us wrong before. This 25% chance not to consume a potion when you quit. I don't know what that does. Magnet, that's straightforward enough. Rabbit's foot charm, permanent jumpy boost. The socks, we found through experimentation, don't work. They don't do anything. So they're a lie. That's fine. We don't need to make them. But then there's the gleaming compound, which you make from the gleaming powder, which can be used to make higher tier stuff, which is pretty fancy. Regen 2 in the light. Fancy tool used for teleportation. I wonder if it's like the draconic evolution thing. Mining glove for haste 2. That's kind of crazy. Riot gauntlet, perma strength, perma fire resistance. That's nice. Wear together with a wax gland for extra awesomeness. Makes you float in water. Luck of the Irish. Arm extender. Ooh, I like arm extender, bro. Is this like the create one? Decreases fall damage 20%. That's kind of meh. And then, okay. Yeah, that stuff's all pretty sick. So we need to get more of the gleaming compound because we want some of the higher tier stuff. So I'm going to save the other two for usage in the fancier trinkies and stuff, but put on the night vision. And I think honestly at this point we're like pretty good to just go try to fight the first boss, which I think will probably do the nether guy, the Decaying King, better suited for melee, found in the nether. He was cursed by what he thought was his allies. His kingdom was sieged and fell under the lava sea, and the king could only watch helplessly while his mind and body was slowly withering away. And then there's also the Lich, who we fought before the first time around in Prominence. So I think we fought both of these as well. It would be good to get more of the Cinderstone trophies, to be fair. So, and also holy frick, I just got from the, I think I was at level 35, and I just got to 47, which makes sense if this is ×2 and that's ×1 and or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, holy frick, that's crazy. Oh, also just gave me a bunch of free applied energistic stuff. That's so nice of it to do. That probably could have come even more in handy on the way to whatever. It's fine. I did have to do a lot of cranking on the charger, and this thing actually operates surprisingly fast. But okay, so let's check. Is there anything we would want to do? We have gapples. Do we have any other golden apples? Just trying to think if there's, you know, anything that we want to bring with us. I feel like fire resist maybe, but it's whatever. I don't remember what the king's castle compound looks like, and that is the benefit of the Lich, is that the Lich, you can actually use these soul stars, like Eye of Enders, to find his place. We'll see. If it's really annoying to do the whole Decaying King thing, then maybe we'll do the Lich at some point, but we might as well just go and do a little bit of exploration here. We got Waystones. Shield might not be a bad idea. Probably want speed instead of luck when we're fighting him and traveling at the same time. So, all right. Here goes nothing, everybody. Let's get moving. We can always TP back as well. It's like not too big of a deal if we need to grab anything. But, yeah, I guess like last time we were kind of going around the nether, we didn't have all of the waystones. So now we should be able to kind of just pop off. All right, can you not be as annoying as you're being? Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, I'm withering. I don't like it. But yeah, dude, it's for... Oh my god, you're annoying. It's definitely time to be able to start leveling up more. Did I bring blocks? Limited amount. And they burn. Whatever. We got waystones. We need to pop on back. It just costs XP, even though it's going to be very expensive at this level to do. Almost ran into the lava. I'm in the lava. God damn it. I'm so incapable of traveling good. Alpha Kyogre Zero, thanks for 53 months. Love the stream cap. Keep up the good work. I'll do my best. I'll do my best. But this place is unforgiving terrain, I'll tell you that much. At least everything's not gonna, like, poison me as I go. See, it'd be really cool if we had the structure compass. Unfortunately, the way to get the structure compass is to do the boss fights. That's the... Where is it, Soul Sand? I hate it so much, you stupid frick. Guys, did you know that tomorrow is MCC at 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UK time, 9 p.m. CET? Were you aware of this? I guess I can just jump down, to be fair, like we're chilling. Unless I land on a spike, which probably would have hurt me, actually. That wouldn't have been great. Okay, so the night vision is kind of being a little weird down here. Can you stop doing this? Oh, there's too many of these freaking annoyances. I'm not convinced I like the night vision, like, flickering in and out, being weird here, but anyway. What is this? Nether lapis. I actually could use some lapis, to be fair. Might as well, right? Uppies. Looking on the map. I wonder if we'll be able to see the Decaying King, like, listed. I can't remember if he spawns when you click something, so he wouldn't actually show up as a name until you get to the structure, or if he would be there. Oh my god, these guys just want to freaking wither me all day long. Ay caramba. It's gonna be a long way of travel, isn't it? Ow. Yeah, I don't know that the fall damage protection that you get from the Blaze backpack also makes it so you don't take damage from landing on a big spike. So I think we might need to be careful about launching ourselves off of very high areas in this particular biome, he says, as he approaches a drop off of a high area, but it seems okay. Oh good, we're back to the incredibly annoying place that we have to traverse. Isn't that exciting? Okay. I don't know, like, just, can we find a place that is not really annoying to go through? Yes, we can't. Then it wouldn't be the nether, would it? Frick you, Soul Sand! Have I ever mentioned how Soul Sand is quite possibly, like, the worst block in the world because of the fact that it submerges you into adjacent lava when you stand on it, and the fact that that's just ridiculous, that's the way that it works, and it's absurd, and it's insane, and it's dangerous, and it's a safety hazard, and it shouldn't be this way. Has any... did it again! Frick you! Oh, it's about to do it again! Yeah, I could do a map check while we're just sitting painfully. I think that's a bastion. That's a fortress over there. I'm not seeing anything that looks terribly like what we're trying to find. That is, yeah, that's definitely a bastion. That's definitely a bastion. Wait a minute. Frick, did I just go like the wrong... Wait, is that a gnarly bastion over there? Hold up, hold up. Wait a minute. Guys. I think that's the super bastion, and it actually connects straight to our original place. That's the super bastion, bro. Wait, I could even just... I could head in that direction. Maybe instead, I'll have to sacrifice a waystone for it, but we can make more. We're not exactly short on being... We are exactly short, but we're not short on being able to get ender pearls. Oh, hello. What are this? Anything in here? Ah, it's like a ruined portal of sorts. I could actually use the obby, to be fair. Might as well. To be fair, I might get kind of owned by the brutes in there, but you know, netherite's probably worth. Question I have, right, is if we, let's say we get full prot 4 netherite out the gate before we've even fought the first boss, are we just gonna be like mega OP for a while? Or I don't know if it scales damage and stuff like that each time that you level up and fight new bosses. I'm not sure if it's like progressive difficulty for the entire world. Cause I'm like, am I going like super duper freaking overkill here on prep? I might be. But anyway, get some prop 5. Yeah. I mean, we'd have to get way higher level on our enchantment setup. Or I guess, actually, you know what, to be fair, I could combine prop 4s. I forgot about that. We could go to prop 5 like ASAP Alapagus. I haven't done any enchantment cycling in between Frick you! That's honestly probably what I should be doing in between episodes is enchantment cycling. I could have gotten up to an actual prop 4 book or something like that. Okay, yeah, I'm going to say frick this. And I'm going to pop the waystone down. We'll call it, what is it? This is North Nether. And then we'll just go frickin' elsewhere. I don't know. North. How much is this going to cost? Oh, it only costs 1? Oh. Okay. Ah, I mean, when I say only costs 1, it's level 48 to 47, so it's not cheap. But quicker than other things. Use ranged for the king. He's pretty strong. Even though it's recommending melee, you're saying just force a habit, just going down there being like, let me drop off things from my inventory. I have a bow. It is infinity. It's not powered, but I mean, I can try. Anyway, that said, well, yeah, let's just go to the freaking super bastion and it will be super freaking epic. We do have a lot. Do that, bada bing, bada boom. I'm just carrying all the stuff that I used to trade for arrows in the backy packy. Yeah, keep in mind we have the vampiric glove, so we were running with lifesteal, which against the mutant skeleton was actually doing some good work. I would assume that the boss is going to be more difficult than the mutant skeleton, but it's really the only downside of oh god. It's really like the only downside of doing this guy is just finding him. Got him. Please regen. Please regen. Oh, I can get you easily. Thank you. Much appreciated. And here can I have pretty please. Hello, come back. I would like blaze rod if I can, thank you. Man, I feel like the wither damage is actually just the most painful of everything. Please eat, please eat, please regen. Hey, guys. Decaying King deals a lot of damage, but attacks pretty slow. Okay. I mean, keep in mind, we can always... We set the waystone down, right? And if things go south, we combat log. And it's just how we do. We play it safe, we play it smart. No sense in overextending ourselves. Yeah, easy peasy. I might want to get some mending on this thing, if I'm being honest. It'll probably be... Well, actually, for the time being, why don't I do this? Get some more levels, right? Oh, the child! The child has... Where did he go? No! Frick! Child, come back! I need you! You have free skulls! Thank you. Don't worry, guys. I'm getting really good at doing the switcherinos with the swords to make sure that I don't accidentally juice anything I don't want to juice. We're getting real good at that. Ooh, what? The triple diamondos out the gate. Let's freaking go. Wait, have I like not been in here? Common warglaive. Oh, I thought this was a diamond bow or something. It kind of looked like it. Oh my god, more diamondos. What do we do? I guess I could pick up the gold as well. Why not? Wait, I'm pretty sure I looted this, didn't I? Did I just forget that room? I just forgot that room. I need you to not go down towards the pig and get me killed. Thank you. Oh, yeah, no, this is the place we've been. How strange. Alrighty. So the freaking... I know, this guy, the fact that I'm using the juicing sword on him... Yikes. I thought I made them mad. But the fact that I'm using the juicing sword means it's probably like he was gonna drop a skull, but I think we have 3. Oh, anyway. Another blazy boy. Okay. There it is. Yeah. There she blows. Big bastion time. Oh, cool. No, it's got all this stupid... I don't know why. Just dropping down there was probably a bad idea. There could have been a brute just chilling. But we are okay. We are okay. It's nice. It just they merge together. And let's hope we get lucky. I really don't want to spend an hour hitting up this whole place. But... Okay. I feel like, if I get into trouble, I combat log, right? I combat log! Oh, God. They're gonna be mad at me anyway, right? Because I'm not... Can they get to me? Can they even get to me? Oh, they can. Okay. Oh. And I know you're gonna be like, oh, I see panicking. He's barely lost any health. Bro, brutes can go crazy. I know. I should get a bucket of lava, but I'm being lazy about it right now. I'm being blazy about it. Oh. This is definitely a great one to go down because it's merged into the fortress. So, don't hear brutes though, to be fair. Hold on. All we gotta do, we look on there, no brutes. This is how I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna be looking at the map and I'll be like, okay, no brutes, we're good. And then I'm gonna drop down a sea of brutes. I should practice my combat logging, actually, is what I should do, right? That's what I should do. Let me practice my combat logging, okay, guys? So if I have to get out of here, I go boom, boom, and then just go. Click any single one of them. That's quick. That's quick. That's easy. It's peasy lemon squeezy. That's how we do. Netherite? More like nether wrong. It is epic, though. That's kind of cool. Whatever. Anyway, lots of gold, right? Pull the enchant. What is it to pull enchants again? Oh, yeah, duh. Freaking, I was thinking of a machine, but duh. It's the Tomes of Scrapping. The Tomes of Scrappy Dappy Doo, but it's fire prod, so we don't really care, I don't think. All right, it didn't actually really intersect with the fortress. Now, there is a thing, like a status effect that says in combat, so I'm a little bit concerned that there is a chance we could be prevented from combat logging. I don't know if that's actually what that thing does. But I bet we'll find out when we're in a tricky situation. We're going to find out, oh, it turns out we can't leave just like that. Oops. That doesn't... trying to learn it, but I guess I cannot learn it. Strange. Jungi moss. Is that used for anything? Nope, just for smithing. Okay, continue down. Oh, you're so right. Open the chest with a lucky sword. What a dumb dingus. I missed just frick loads of netherite. That's so smart, and I'm not. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have more gold than we could ever need. Oh yeah, freaking lucky necklace. Oh my god, what is he doing? He was planning on fighting the boss, but instead, he's getting the goods. Okay, here we go, guys. That is potentially confirmation bias, but also, what are this? I don't know. It looks fancy. I'm gonna take it. Those are Rune Frost Boots, a smithing template. Let's freaking go. What a pull, what a pull, what a pull. Trying obby, spectral arrows. I guess that's whatever. Oh my god, increases experience, right? Do we have a hand? We don't. But base mining's, nah. I take levels over that for sure. Dude, what a play, what a play, what a play, what a play. Huge plays, hugest plays. Are we there at the bottom? No, I think 39 is the bottom of these, right? Yep. Or 41. Oh, dude, I heard the pig snort, and then I started taking damage, and I was like, oh, God, it's a brute. I'm totally going to panic, and I'm not going to combat log properly. What is it? Oh, my God. Netherite to ruby. And leather, I guess, is good. Zingot. Come on, come on, come on. Give me the goods, give me the goods. Damn, that's not the goods. That's just not the goods. It's really not the goods. That's the goods. More netherite, another smithing template, topaz ring. Eventually we'll put those to use. Probably the assassin mask is whatever. Another golden hook. I don't think I need a second one. Ancient debris. Looks very different than I'm used to. Guys, we are freaking stupid. I wasn't saying we are freaking stupid. I was saying that is freaking stupid, but it interrupted my sentence, and so I made it sound like I was freaking saying I was freaking stupid, but you get the idea. You can double hook while XP farming. That's true. It is true and a half. Back up these we go. This is the worst part of these structures, is the part where you have to build all the way back up. It's very annoying. And because you have to find, you're like, okay, where the frick was I that I was coming down? I don't remember. And then, you know, in the past, maybe you'd have a grappling hook, but not now. We don't have a grappling hook, which is so sad. And then we're back up at the top, and then we come down this way. Okie dokie. Okay, I gotta be careful. Got him. We're good. Whew. That wither, it hurts, man. I don't like it. I don't like it very much. And also, man, it is a good thing that we got the ME system set up, isn't it? Because otherwise, like, this would just be tedious. It would be so tedious to have to get back home, come back. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. There is always a chance. Oh, yeah, there's brutes for days here. There is brutes for days. Can I get that lava column? Do we have a chest up here? We do not have a chest. That lava is coming from the top. You know we do. You know we do. We do. Wait, they go down to Y36. Well, that's balls. Ice balls. Missed a floor. I'm not going all the way back down there just for one. That'll be missed. The people will have to live with the miss. I'm so terribly sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's lava. Duh. There we go. Okay, goodbye, water. Hey, guys. Hello. Hey. 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 Oh, there's so much freaking lava here. Come here. Poison things. Why is eggplant poisonous? Doesn't even make sense. All right, guys. The beautiful sounds. The best loot is at the bottom. I'll bet. Honestly, I think what happened is I just missed probably a chest entirely full of netherite. You think? I think that's accurate, yeah? Okay, how are we looking? Let's check. Hold on. Frickin'... Oh, we're full... Okay. There's 2 pig brutes left that I can see. I don't know if they are down. We'll find out, right? We'll find out. If they're down or if they're chilling there. Oh, one man's there. One man's there. Okay, hey! 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 Is he having trouble pathing? Might be having trouble pathing. He's not having trouble pathing! Oh, frick! God damn it! He's having trouble pathing. What an idiot! Can you please eat? Okay, the most annoying thing is them being freaking unpredictable. It is excruciatingly annoying. Okay, there we go. Get wrecked, nerd. Assuming we've got a guy who's probably down here. Hitting him at least. Hey. Hey. I'm over here. The worst is when they potentially climb the lava flow and then they start hitting you while they're on fire, sinking in the lava. And then you're like, oh, I've made a terrible mistake. Okay, guys, if you really, really insist, after this, I'll go down to the bottom floor. But the problem is, I can never, ever listen to chat ever again if it doesn't have the best loot I've ever seen in my entire life, okay? Just to be clear. So it's a bit of a gamble on chat's part, right? I know you guys really care about that reputation of making the recommendations. I know you guys are, it's a big deal to you, so if it doesn't have the best loot we've ever seen, ooh, that's an 8 and 3. That's a nice redundancy. Ring of Bloodthirst, wow. Necklace of the Blood Queen. Blood power. What is this? A netherite crossbow. Okay, didn't even know that was a thing. Soul Titan. Ranger tunic. I don't think we're going ranger. We already have a vampiric glove. Data storage. Chippy is pretty cool. Nobody brought it back up except... Am I being scolded right now? Oh my god, I'm being scolded right now. What the frick? What the frick is happening, man? Blaze, 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 blaze. Okay, it's just blazes. Hey, Dimmadome, 58 months. That's a lot of months indeed. White Star Mania, thank you for the sub. And Typical Guy with 3 months. Hi, Captain. Have fun with the games tonight. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. I might have to take a pit stop back home in a few minutes in order to mend up the sword. We could even, if we wanted to, do a wee bit of... What is this here? Nothing. What is this here? Allows the wearer to breathe underwater for a limited amount of time. Kind of like without it. But yeah, we may want to go, we could cycle for some sharpness. Maybe if we wanted to juice our swords up like a little bit more. Get mending onto this guy here. That sort of stuff and things. He's never fighting. No, he's going to fight the boss. The issue that we're facing here is, keep in mind, okay, you need to frick off. Mans was charging at me. The issue that we're facing here is we don't know where the boss is, as opposed to the one who's in the overworld where we can basically Eye of Ender our way to him. This one doesn't have that mechanic, and it kind of messes us up, you know? No netherite. How sad is that, guys? I think that's one of the saddest things I've ever seen is when we get here and there's just no netherite in the places that we want there to be. Netherite? So, steel. What is that? Netherite sickle. Enchanted Gapple! What was it we were gonna make? What was it that we were gonna make something with the Enchanted Gapple, and we were like, holy frick, if only we could find an Enchanted Gapple, we're gonna be on it. We're gonna be fricking on it. And I don't remember what it is, but repair the music disc with a ruby. Frick. It was like something really good. It was something really freaking good. And I mean, netherite sickle. I wonder what, oh, it was the sword. It was the sword. We can upgrade the sword, can't we? Oh my God, bro, we can upgrade the sword, and then we can use the sword to fight the boss man. Oh, we are so doing that. As the chat goes, holy frick, he's never going to fight the boss man. Diamond chestplate, whatever, boom, boom, boom. Tanzanite, I don't know if these rings are good or anything like that, but I guess did I grab the second golden hook? I guess if we want to have two so we can do double-handed XP farmage at some point would be okie dokie as artichoke. Almost lost the debris because it just looks like freaking netherite or something like that. Yo. Yeah, I mean, that would be absolutely mega, wouldn't it? Let's see. So the bottom layer, huh? Bottom layer, best layer, huh? Bottom layer, best layer. This appears to have one with 0 things that I want to take other than, I guess, the data storage chip. Bottom layer, best layer. Bottom layer, best layer. Alright. I'm gonna say maybe we don't need to do that. Maybe we don't need to do that right there, you know? I think we're maybe just goodage on our current stoof. And yeah, I mean, we could just take some of these up to netherite. Because netherite can then go into different things like ruby and beyond. So netherite's almost just like a little starting point for some of the other stuff. The one that I didn't check definitely has it all. Definitely has it all. Yeah, 100% for sure. You know, it's definitely that way. You guys think I should go all the way down to the bottom? No. Nah, it's okay. I wonder what this, how do you re-roll netherite stuff? That's what I want to know. And also, if I upgraded this, does it retain the epic? In that case, it's way more worth to do it because you don't want to have to re-roll with netherite ingots because that would be just ridiculous, right? Oh, I forgot. Emerald trims. You're so right. It makes everything like 1 emerald. Oh, you guys are so freaking smart for reminding me of that. What is Wozigoki? I don't remember. Hey, none of our waystones are disappearing thus far, which is great. Okay, if you do actually have to use netherite in order to do reforges, then that's a bit of an oof moment, and I think we're going to leave that in the thing and dump out everything else. But it's so easy. So after all that, I just want to see where we're at. Okay, 63, 16. So this is going to start to fill soon. I will probably, before the next stream session, I'll work on some create stuff. If not, you know, later on during the session, we'll just see how long it goes for. Okay, mending would be good on here. I don't think we want to upgrade this to netherite yet. I don't know. It'd be nice to have it be legendary before we do an upgrade, but I'm down to do it for the leggings. We can upgrade them because they're legendary. And then, so we got 3 there. Smithing template, we got 6. And I need to make... do I have a smithing template? Or a smithing table already? Yeah, I do. Because we need to use it for the backpacks. Duh. Okay, so we do a little bit of this. And look at those. 8 and 3. It is funny. It gives you a slight durability boost. And... oh, it actually adds a little bit of frost resistance, knockback resistance. So there's a little... the knockback res is built in. And the additional armor toughness. So that's good. That's good. And then... that is a good chest plate, to be fair. I can look at what it looks like when we upgrade. It goes to 4 armor toughness. And... yeah, I guess you just get the frost res and the knockback res. And the additional armor toughness and dura, obviously. But... what about you? What would you look like? What would you look like here as netherite? You would be 7 versus 6, so it increases by 1. Does it change? It doesn't change anything else. We'd be better off just getting sharpness or something and using this thing. So, yeah. All right. Let's see that really quick. So, check this out. So the relic. The only problem is, because I accidentally took a swing at something before, I think I made a boo-boo, and it's not going to work. It is going to work! Oh, frick. But it loses legendary. Oh, no. I don't know if that's... is that worth? Because I don't actually know what you need to do in order to re-roll these. It's probably these runic... runic tablet can be used to... craft and reroll runic weapons. Ooh, guys. It's no better, though. Right? Because it gets the righteous standard chance to hit to regenerate health. But worth? You're saying that when we get the next level up, that's when it's... got it, because then you get the Sunfire. Right. Okay. So you're saying I might be sacrificing here in order to get the higher tier one. It's still rare, actually. We still get the luck. We're losing the luck that we had before. It's a little sad, right? Because, but it could still be workable, because 9 damage versus 6 damage. 1.6 haste. 2.9 attack range is pretty good. The crit chance is kind of So, I'm assuming that when we enchant this, we'll lose on the next upgrade, probably. So you're saying you can trade for a dragon... oh, alchemist. Okay. I don't know what the alchemist profession block is, but if we get him up to master, we can trade for dragon's breath. And then we just need to find more enchanted gapples. No, re-rolling is just, it's the runic tablets. So, then does Sunfire go into like something else after? No, that's kind of that's the pinnacle of the stuff. Honestly, I'm down to try just getting this thing equipped with, some decent enchants, even if they'll get overwritten at the next craft. So we can get mending, sharpness, maybe sweeping edge or something. Remind me on these, the guarding and rampaging. Resistance for killing mobs is good. And then rampaging was chance to gain stacking haste on a kill. That's also pretty good. Yeah. Let's go say hello to some of our villagers and see if we can't do some good stuff. Also, let's see. We could do... yeah, we need... I guess we don't really need these smithing templates. We need armor trims. We still haven't found an armor trim, which is annoying. Anyway, we got our books. We got our emeralds. Do we have the ability to make a new lectern? Bookshelf. Just get a couple lecterns going. Easy peasy. Okay, very nice. And, yeah, Toma scrapping on the rapier. I don't want to destroy it, necessarily. Hey, Roy. Hello, guys. Who's going to be our next villager for trading purposes? Who is unemployed or fun employed, even? we might say. Anybody? Somebody, right? How's Prop Man doing? Prop Man's still looking good. Prop Man's, what a guy, what a guy. I definitely don't have a sign, but I can make a sign. Somebody has got to be fun employed. Oh no! An emergency! Panic, everybody! To your houses! To your houses! What is the emergency? Well, it's self-created. Tragic, right? Tragic. Okay, go home! Show me where you live! I'm following... Lila! Where do you live? I need to destroy your base of operations really quick, if you don't mind. You live here! Okay! Excellent! Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. A lot of emeralds, actually. I'm gonna get distracted by shiny things. Hello, do you... No? You don't actually live here, do you? You just ran in. Which is fricked. Because you're telling me that I can't get rid of your profession block by just coming in here. Freaking heckmit. Come on, guys. The most difficult part of this whole entire thing is just figuring out where the blocks are to break. So that we can get... Okay, somebody must be on this, right? Somebody's on that. Somebody's on that. Who's gonna lose? Someone's gonna lose their profession. Mariah, is it you? No, you're Butcher. It's Damien. Damien, you're Damien. Damien, you're not a fisherman anymore. I just thought you should know that. This is so freaking ridiculous. Hey, free anvils, nice. All right, there's gotta be some people who are attached to stuff in this place. Gotta be. All right, are we unprofessionaling anyone? No? Nothing? Oh my god, you guys. They have a swimming animation. That's so funny. Oh, let's go! No, Mariah. Are you fine? No, you're not. Mariah, yeah. Let's go. Shout out to Mariah. No, you're not going outside. You're not going outside. You're not going outside. Hold on. I'm locking this. There we go. Excellent. I gotta slab this up. But Mariah, there we go. Looking great. Let's get some probably, I'd say some sharpness would be good for us here. Would you agree? You would agree. I can tell that you would agree. Here, we'll get some eye contact up in here. It's gonna be good times. Although I do actually, I'm gonna need to replace that with a slab because I can't get under it right now. Hold on. Need slabs. Okay, this is tricky here. I gotta be frick. There we go. Woo! All right, here we go. It is time for us to get sharpness or something else that's very excellent. That is very tempting. The Swift-footed 2 is already really good. The Swift-footed 3, we gotta focus on the things that we care about more. It's not the cheapest, but we also don't need to buy it that much, and it's sharpness 4, so we don't have to work on stuff. And we can get the emerald armor trim eventually, and that will allow us to get it down to like 1. I think it's worth for now. Actually, question is, can we might be able to bring it up high. We can bring it up to 6 if we bought 2 of them. That's pretty expensive for the time being, though, but... and we can also travel back and forth. We can convert levels into emeralds and all that stuff. Anyway, okay, cool. Very slick. We can even enchant this thing out the gate and then see if we can combine it with sharpness. Yeah, we're so good. We're so freaking good right now. Okay, here we go. Frick, go. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get rid of you. And we'll move you to there. All right, Mariah, you are just so very cool for us right now. Now let's get a sign. And hopefully remember where this is. Sharpness. And then also maybe do a little bit of that. Let's hope that the baby zombies never wreck them and stuff. Okay. Big news, everybody. Very big news. Sharpie 5. Sharpie 5. gaming. What do we get if we... Oh, I needed to buy a mending. I totally forgot. Bane of Villagers, Prospector. We could do a little bit of cycling until we get something better. But yeah, I gotta... Frick. I'm using levels. God dang it. That's fine, actually. Before we sacrifice levels on the TP from level 47, let's use it for enchanting instead. So we got our books here. Everything is good. We'll cycle until something interesting shows up, right? I don't even know what energizing does. Bane. You know what'd be good? Smite, maybe? Smite would be pretty good. Mirror. I don't know what mirror does. Duplicates the projectile. Knockback, sweepy edge. A whole lot of poopy. I'm going to accidentally juice the sharpness book, and I'm going to be sad about it. Anything good? Illager's Bane, Radiance, Looting. Oh, dude, if we got Looting, that would be so good. So good. Backstabbing. Sweepy Edge 2. Could do Sweepy Edge 2. It is a good point to just put it in there for safekeeping. Nothing is going to be, like, crazy good at this level, but... Pain Cycle. What does Pain Cycle do? It sounds not good. Attacking drains your life to grant 1 stack of Pain Cycle. At 5 stacks, your pain is channeled into your next attack. I've decided no on that one. I've decided I don't want it. That is bad. Oh, yeah, Guarding Strike is good. I mean, I could rip the enchants off here, but I don't really want to do that. Smite 2. I mean, Smite 2 might actually be the highest you can get, which is so sad. No, you can get Smite 3. You can get Smite 3. Okay. So we can do better. There's Smite and there's Smiting, apparently. Unbreaking is pretty meh for us, I feel like. Enervation is what again? Steals heat from your enemies. A very strange thing. We already have stable footing. Knockback. That's such poo. I'm enchanting wood now. Knowledge of the ages. Already got it, broski. Oh, wow. Sharpness 2. That's so useful. We love that. Posture breaker. Oh, boy. I see that, and I'm like, I gotta make sure I'm standing properly with my proper posture. And when I say standing, I mean sitting, but, you know, they're close. Bane of Illagers 3. Could just roll with this for now. Sweepy Edge 2, Bane of Illagers 3, add the sharpness, add the mending, and sure, whatever, this is fine for now. That's gonna cost 10 levels. Dang, bro. All right, I need to go get my Mendy boy. Real quick. Where's my Mendy boy? I think he's right over here, right? Hello, mate. Oh, down to 7. Let's get a couple of these, you know? There we go. You never know when you're gonna need to add it to something else. Cool. And then, bada bing, bada boom. It's not bad. So that brings us up to, out of curiosity, why did, oh, okay, it says 9.4 damage at the top, but it adjusts to 12.65 down below. Okay, so we're fine. Yeah, I feel like this is probably the one to use, right? Even makes gnarly as frick sounds. It does. Yeah. I mean, either of these could be good, though. Wait, okay, let's just say hypothetically that I Tome of Scrapping that, because guaranteed this thing is better than the rapier. It just is. So if I wanted to fetch something off of here, that's mending, wrong thing. If I wanted to take it off, it would give rampaging, which is actually less compelling than guarding strike. So maybe I'll just leave it for now. Ending there. All right. I think we're ready to keep exploring in the nether. I'm thinking I don't need to keep the shield on me because this is a two-handed weapon. So I was going to be like, oh, let's reforge that. But then I realized, Not really. This is two-handed. This is two-handed. Wait, is this not two-handed? I just kind of figured it was two-handed, but is it not two-handed? Oh, it's not two-handed. Well, then in that case, maybe I should do some reforgification on it and to make it a little bit better. I could put mending on it as well. Huh. That's actually kind of a big plus versus the other stuff being two-handed. All right. I'm gonna do boop, 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 and it'll be better now. It'll be better. It'll be so good now. Minus speed, but plus 2 max health. It's not bad. But people are gonna be like, no, 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 no. It only costs iron. You can do better. Plus 3 max health. Plus 3 max health. Can you give me like an epic or something? There we go. Okay, that's actually not quite as good, but it just doesn't have any negative attributes. But I'm down. I could apply mending to this. Ooh, that could be a good idea. Maybe we mend on the shield, because mending books are so easy to get anyway. Yeah. Actually, you probably can do enchants on these, can't you? Just unbreaky. It's a lot of things that we just got there. I don't know that I like fire aspect for us, though. And life mending is now permanently on there. And I don't think you can put mending on with that. Well, it's not permanently on like you can do. You can use the cobweb thing, prismatic cobweb. But, sure. This is fine. What does Vigor do? Out of curiosity, Shield Bash deals additional damage. Does this do anything? I don't know. Why does my health change when I block? It changes because for a split second, when it's doing the animation, I guess it counts as the shield not being equipped, so I lose the plus 2 max health. That's really funny. That's a funny thing there. Huh. What a strange interaction. Let's just make some more waystones, real quick. Might as well do it. Might as well do it. Why can't I search? Stone brick waystone. Oh yeah, I need these. Boom. And we're doing the deep slate ones. Yeah, and then a little bit. I'm out of ender fricks. I'm out of ender fricks. Dang it. Well, well, well. It is what it is. All right. Let's get moving. You know what I still haven't gotten is a freaking Zarp attack? You believe I still have not gotten a Zarp attack? And how crazy that is. That's the wrong thing. I'm going to rename this. Fine. And we went to Jolajugo. There are health charms you can get using rubies. That's cool. Unfortunately, I don't have rubies. But anyway. All right. Let's look at where we are going here. I guess just... It's a little dangerous to, follow this area. Oh, God. I guess I can just follow the bastion and hopefully it'll take us to greener pastures. Or we could keep going from the north in order to try to find our boy. Could also be 5 billion brutes over in this direction, which might suck. Hopefully I don't just... Yeah, there are. Oh, no. There's also a lot of gold, but we have a lot of gold. Yeah, this path kind of sucks, doesn't it? It really does. Well, let's put this to use, actually. Ooh. Bro, it is taking chunks out of health. Yeah, no, this thing is sick. Way better. Okay, I fall into lava if I fall there, which I don't love. Question is, do I want to... Oh, you're so right. I do need to mark the... I need to mark the places that I've gone into. Wait. Yeah, so I've gone into this one. We'll mark like that. And then we know that we've gone into this one. That's true. Got to keep track. Maybe I should leave the waystone over here. Because we know we're going to come back at some point, right? My worst fear is going to be just freaking falling into a hole like that guy just did. Pretty sure I would just die. It would be GG no re for the series. All right, I can just do. Feels like this sword is a bit of an annoying amount of knockback. All right. I'm not able to just like keep attacking, which is a little poopy. Whatever. Whatever. It is. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of brutes over here. There's gonna be a lot of them brutes. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. I want to keep going. Oh, the terrain honestly kind of sucks more over here. Ooh! Yikes! I don't like this for us. Sorry about that. I didn't enjoy doing that. But it was a bit of a dicey situation. God, there's a lot of guys over there. Okay, so what I've determined is that the terrain really sucks over here. That's what I've made. I've made the determination that that's how it is. Getting the tempo proper for this thing with the knockback is going to be a little bit of getting used to. But it does deal a lot of freaking damage. Honestly, I think I'm going to go to the other nether place, the north nether, which is here. And maybe just keep working our way from this. If I can. Somehow this path ended up being better for travel. Maybe. I say that and then it's not going to actually be better. But the whole area just kind of sucks. It's just either lava or poison eggplants on the ground or gigantic chasms of lava or who the frick knows. Batter up. I just need a Zarp attack, and there are no Zarp attacks anywhere, which is the worst. How are there no Zarp attacks? How can I not find? Why are there nowhere to be found? At least this is a new biome I might be able to move in a little bit better. Can't I get the Hexstrider enchant to walk on lava? Oh, you know what? There's probably a bauble that lets you walk on lava, I bet. So, regeneration, permanent haste, permanent fire resistance, wear together wax gland. Okay, makes you float in water and apparently also really fast. I bet you these two, I don't know how you combine them. I don't know how you combine them, or maybe you wear them at the same time. That's what it means. I bet you that lets you run on lava, these two together. That's my bet. Ooh, glider is a good idea. That is true. All right, we're moving though. I feel like usually I think I know what the Decayed King's spawn structure looks like. I think it's just it's a pretty small house that's usually on the lava level. And we've definitely not seen it yet. Is Lava Strider? Lava Strider. Oh. Hexstrider. Allowing you to swim through lava with ease and grace. You guys are annoying. When it says swim through lava with ease and grace, I feel like that doesn't... It doesn't make it so that... He's so fast! Oh my god! Man is so fast! That guy was zooming like nobody I've ever seen. God dang. What a fast boy. Ooh, fortress. Oh, fortress grouper. I thought maybe I thought it said like Fortress Guardian or something. I was gonna be excited. It sounded cool. Nether Gauntlet boss is being removed soon or replaced by custom boss. Oh. Fancy that. Fancy that indeed. A ghast! I actually could use a ghast here. Problem is, he's over lava right now. I need you to come over here. Careful, guys! Almost hit him with that. I need you to not fall in lava because gas tears might be useful for things. Okay, buddy? Okay, buddy? If you would please. Ow. He's peekabooing me. Okay, buddy. Was that the one? I don't know if that was the guy. Ooh, he dropped the gas here. Let's go. He's jamming. He doesn't even care that I'm not wearing gold. He's simply jamming. What a legend. Nice. Okay, we got some screenshots of our jamming boy. So cool. Yeah, I have no idea how we're gonna find this freaking boss. I like how they give you a mechanism for finding the one in the overworld, but then for the nether one, they're just like, good luck! Oh, wait, my backpack is... No, is it gold level or diamond level? I don't remember. Gold. Oh, so maybe we're chilling with the gold backpack. I always forget about that. Noah Mabin, thank you for the 56 months, and Sarah MCC, 61 months. Wow, just in the nick of time for MCC tomorrow. You're worried I'm gonna die to the gauntlet? Well, the thing about the gauntlet is it's not time yet. So we don't even have to worry about that unless I just fall down into the structure while I'm walking around, which would suck. But usually it's pretty hard to not see. It's a pretty obvious structure, to be fair. There's water walking boots. There could be magma boots. Maybe. This is such a pain. Hello, Gasty boy. I could maybe use some more tears. Are you up here? No, you're down. Freak. At least the terrain got, like, way easier to walk around in. I do remember this biome distinctly as a place where pigs go to just run into the cacti and perish. There's quite the aggro range there. Looking around, trying to see if we can spot anything, but so far not looking good. Yeah, map check, I guess. I just don't even know if we would notice it, or if he only spawns once we walk in. And so we wouldn't see a name prior to seeing this, like actually spawning him in. There's a spoiler to find the Decaying King. How is it a spoiler? They gave you an easy way to locate one guy. How is it a spoiler to have a way to locate the other guy? Doesn't make sense to me. Set Y level to 40, you'll see the name. Okay. I think it is the guy that I'm thinking of. SMH my head on this spawn structure. I believe that right there is the Decaying King spawn, which means that I should just go frick myself. because that is just directly west from the portal. So that's pretty cool. Let me see. So, is that directly like under where we were with the bastion? No, was it? Maybe. Oh no, because that was to the south. Yeah, it's just directly east. So, all right, that's fine. We teleport home. We go back through the portal, and we run directly west, and we're good. We're good. North Nether. Oh, it even remembered the name. How nice of it. Still only costs 1 level, regardless of how far. So that's pretty great. No! Bad child! Get the frick out. Wart seed. Yum. No! Bad Zambi. Bad. Consider walls, but then I would lose the open air charm of my base. We wouldn't want that now, would we? Okay, anyway. So, let's, right back through here. I'm gonna end up using just all of my waystones on placing down random things throughout the nether, I guess. Whatever. As long as we can trade some more ender pearls, we can do more stuff. Go directly west. All right. Surely this is not gonna be just a terribly awful place to, traverse through. Oh, freaking eggplants. Gotta hate eggplants. They're the worst. Ah! Frick you! Stupid. Such a stupid biome. Why is this biome the way that it is? Is there a way for me to go here? Oh, maybe I can follow the fortress or something, and eventually work. Or I'm just gonna have to mine in order to get through. That's also possible. Yeah. It's okay. Eventually, I will work my way out the other side. Freaking everything stopped. Did I just find? Oh, I thought I found ancient debris, and I was going. That's actually a crazy pickup. What is everything starts? It doesn't tell me. All right. Imagine finding freaking netherrack to mine through instead of not netherrack, right? Oh, it's a quest, not an achievement. Gotcha. Pizza. Thank you for the 7 months. Just curious, what's your favorite kind of pizza? Usually pepperoni, meat lovers, that sort of thing. Hard to beat. God, I want pizza now. I can't believe you've done this to me. The question is, are we gonna work our way out on the other side here? Fingies crossed. Almost there. Almost there. We broke on through to the other side. Okay. Okay. Well. How annoying of a traversal is this gonna be? It's fine. We need to go slightly to the north anyway. Just don't land on a spike, and you'll be fine. He's gaming. He's so good at nether traversing. Nobody can traverse the nether like he can. Hopefully we'll have a continuous bit of land to be able to get where we got to go here. Thingies crossed. Thingies crossed. Yeah. Okay, we're making progress. Making moves. Is that ancient debris? No. Pyrite! Oh, let's freaking go! We needed that. That's big on the reforgification. And I've just remembered how the pyrite looks incredibly similar to, I think it was the cinnabar that we found in the cave. So, yeah, pain in the butt to find. But I thought it was, I do remember it being way more common on the ceiling. So it means that we're gonna, it might be a bit tricky to do. But we'll see. Please continue over. God, what a miserable place to be traversing. Just all the worst biomes, isn't it? Normally I would skip, but it's like, well, there's a chance that I simply die, right, when I'm on the way over. So I gotta keep the footage rolling in case of freaking, because if I fall into a pit of lava, I will just, I don't think there's anything that can save me. It's a little high stakes. Oh, I hate this so much. I hate this biome. I hate this biome. I hate this biome. I hate the eggplants biome. Why do these biomes be the way that they are? Who thought of this? Why do they just want people to suffer? Okay, there we go. A little bit of movement. Nice, nice. It looks good. I'll give it that much. It's very pretty, but it's just pure suffrage. Is that it over there? Are we almost there? Are we almost there? Not quite. It's so slow. Please be traversable. You're not really traversable. Wait, is that what I think it is? I think it's actually more pyrite, which is crazy. Wait, is that more down there too? Or is that cinnabar ore? Frick! Is that pyrite? Frick! I can't tell! Frick! It looks the same! I don't think it's pyrite. I think it's stupid cinnabar, dude. It looks identical, doesn't it? Is that pyrite? Yes, that's pyrite. We gotta get it. We gotta get it. That's pie. Right? Right? God, we love pie. I love pie. It's the right kind of pie. Now you guys remember or are learning for the first time why this was such a painful thing. Okay, if anything knocks me off here, it's the end of the series, and we will be so sad about it. Got it. Oh yeah, to be clear, I feel like we've gone far enough in this world that if I do die, oh, that's a big man. I'm pretty sure that's a big man. And like, wait. Oh, it's a big man, but he's fricked. Like, he doesn't do damage to me. So, yeah. Is that more pyrite? Bro, that's more pyrite. And I see him. Decaying King. That is not the Decaying King. That's a Blaze Guardian. And we can still do damage to him, but I'm pretty sure he is a... Ow! I believe that this he turns into a... Oh, ow, that actually hurt a lot. That hurt, that hurt, that hurt, that hurt. Yikes. Don't like that. Didn't like that. Okay, he can't hit me with his ranged attack, so... As I was saying, if I die, I think it's just Jover for the series, because we've made it, like, way too far to ever be inclined to rebuild, right? Does he kablooey? Gotta be careful. I don't know if the kablooey is, like, a regular thing, or if that was just him losing his shields. Kind of illuminating. Quest complete. Kill the Blaze Guardian. Did he actually not drop anything cool at all? No, I do feel bad. I felt bad before when we fought him, and I also feel bad here because after he loses his shield, he's like a little matchstick, and it's just... kind of tragic looking. Nice. Check the quest reward for it. That's such a good idea. We should see. Where was that even in? Ah, the nether. We get 3 XP levels. Let's wait until we're even higher so that we get like, you know, maybe we're enchanting. That's when we should pull it, unless we need to get quest rewards from something else, which also might be the case. I love that we've been getting like a lot of pyrite. Trying to think what we should hit with it. We should probably hit some of our diamond stuff and see if we can get legendary. One of the rares that we have. True, yeah, we gotta swap here for speed. Speed indeed. All right, now we got the right sword. Okay. I mean, could be the end of the series. It is possible. We're gonna hope it's not the case, but we do have the combat log waystone. And you know, if things get tight, I feel like it would have to be an attack that just single-handedly deals a freaking insane amount of damage, right? Question. Should we make fire resistance pots? I feel like we might want to make fire resistance pots, and that wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. I think that might be okay of an idea. Because he just breathed a lot of fire. Like a lot of fire. Whoa! I didn't like that. Okay, yeah, no, that hits. Despite my blaze backpack, that fire hits. And you can't really put it out very well. So, yep, fire resist pots. Fire resist pots, good idea. Everyone's like, no! Don't you do this again! You were on the cusp! Don't you tease us. Don't worry, I'll do it this episode. I'm not gonna cliffhanger you. There is a higher level charm that uses the second tier of the Gleaming Compound that gives permafire res. I don't have enough for it though, so I need to get more of the Gleaming Compound. I think we'll do the brewing stand. I don't think I have a fire res at the moment. Oh wait, I definitely have a brewing. Oh, I probably used them for doing the other stuff, but that's fine. Okie dokie, I've got magma cream, and then we need. Oh, thank goodness I got wort. Could have been bad. I should grow some of that actually. Let me get my soul sand down and grow a little bit of the wart skis just so we don't run out of that ever. That would be good. You could be underground. Yes. Let me guess. This is soul soil. Okay. So what I did is I didn't get any soul sand. I only got soul soil. Is that correct? Is that what I did? Am I good at? Yeah. Yeah, I only got soul soil. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. And then we've got redstone, and that should be all good. Methinks. Okie doke. Oh, I need bottles. That's okay. Smelted glass in between episodes because we needed it for the ME system, so everything is totally fine. Other than the part where I don't have water immediately accessible. This is fine. Okie dokie. No, I think that it's better to not get incinerated while we're fighting. So I think this is the smart play. For sure. Very little investment required to just be like way more set while we're in there. So, yes sir. Okay, there's wart. Awkward potion. Okay, and there we go. Fire res. I'm really proud of myself for remembering that it's magma cream. Because instinctually, you're like, it would be blaze rod to get fire res pot. And I feel like I've done that a million times. But no, blaze rod is strength. It's okay. This is one area in which I've actually genuinely improved over the years, is remembering what it takes to brew various potions. I still have my embarrassing moments every now and again, but I genuinely do better on that than I used to. So, anyway, all right. Oh, you know, I could. No, I'm not gonna do it now, because what if I get fricked and just get bad rerolls? How many diamonds do we currently have? 14 diamonds. I mean, most likely we would be okay. But like, if I could get a legendary or something beyond, but these are good, and I'd hate to lose all my diamonds and pyrite. And man, I'll wait until after. You think strength actually would be pretty good though? You're not wrong. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Why not? We could do that. Just a few more glass bottles, make ourselves super freaking powerful level 2 strength pots. We pop off. We crush. I'm down to do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I just need to fill these up. We're gonna end up being so over prepared, I feel like. Like once we've nullified his fire attack, and I just think we might have overcooked going into this. But it doesn't hurt, right? It doesn't hurt. Okay, so awkward pot. We'll get these going. Chaos Master, 200 bits. Hey Cap, you may want to put a roof over base before winter because no matter the biome, it will snow and cover your base. Maybe. Oh my God, is the greenery pickup here? I thought they weren't gonna pick up today. Thank goodness. You don't know the stress of the bins not being picked up when they are supposed to have been picked up. And for some reason, every now and again, like usually the bins are picked up on trash day in the morning. But there's been a couple weeks where the guys who pick up the yard waste have been way, way late. And I'm just like panicking because, dude, if the yard waste does not get picked up, the gardeners just like there's so much yard waste. And then the gardeners have nowhere to be able to actually put it if it hasn't been emptied. So, it's so fricked. It also stresses me out because if we ever have to like travel and we're gone through an entire week, how do we put out the yard waste? And then the gardeners just won't be able to put it anywhere. And there's so much. Oh man, it's stressful. It's stressful. All right. These are the things that stress me out. Let's go to Joel Jugo and rock and roll. Okay, so we start with Potion of Fire Res. And then we go Potion of Strength. And we get the Potion of Strength ready to go. Leroy Jenkins! Ow, it's fine. Okay, thought he was doing a big old slice and dice. Nope, he's just spitting fire. That's good. He's probably gonna have a phase 2. Ah! Oh my frick. Okay. Ouchie poopers, ouchie poopers, ouchie poopers. I didn't like that. I didn't enjoy that. I gotta get regen. Is he withering me now? Because I don't love that for us. Ow? Oh, that kind of hurt again. I just can't... Guys, are you enjoying the compression? I hope that you are greatly enjoying the compression because G Willikers is it a bit insane. I can barely even see myself. Can we... I wish the vampiric glove would, I don't know, like, do something for regen? Ow! Okay, that hurts. That hurts. Okay, it actually is doing some stuff. I don't like the wither attack. Ow. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. He pulled me in. He pulled me in and I don't like it. Ah, the wither sucks. Okay, man's at guarding the door and I dislike. I think I'm out of strength. I might need to do another one. Am I out of strength? How much time? I am out of strength indeed. Okay, I actually do. If I just stay on him, the vampiric glove causes me to just heal the frick out of it. So maybe I just stay in. I need you to not be in lava, you... He's gonna burn his own drops. He's gonna burn his own drops, which is so mean. I need you to not burn your own drops, you dummy. I feel like I was worried about this last time we played as well. And I'm like, can we not? Ooh, that was a sick, like, shield block. Is there a chance that he burns his own drops, guys? Do I need to be concerned here? Ow. Okay. Got him. Got it, got it, got it. Please, please don't burn your drops. 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 Okay, he didn't. Thank goodness. Whew. Oh, yeah. I remember. Oh, my God. We just got to 75 health after that because of the rank up. I remember this sword. It does a lot of damage, but it's only 1 haste. But if we were to reforge it, it could be better. But no, this thing's probably better because it's medium. 2.9 versus... Oh, this thing has 3.25. I don't remember if it's better, though, but I think we used it the first time around. Anyway, all right, I'd consider that a pretty successful battle, if you ask me. And we're also right next to some of the big old nether bastion if we wanted to get more nether stuff. Okay, we're back to being able to level up. This is big news in our world. Okay, +5 levels. Don't want to do them before we teleport. Look at us. Yeah, Cinderstone Trophy, Hardening Catalyst, unlock 11 to 50 leveling. Whew. Gets us all the way up to... Wait, that it lets us just level all the way up to the final on the Void's Invasion questline levels. Okay. Nice. So, this thing is mega, right? This is Explorer's Compass, Nature's Compass, Pocket Wormhole. Ooh, is not a bad idea, but we need to fight the Wither, but we can fight the Wither. This lets us just TP out whenever, but it would cost us the ability to use the Structure Compass, Unleash the Remnant, upgrade your artifact weapon. Wands. I wonder what the best starting thing is to do. Also, Hardening Catalyst, what does that do again? Nobody knows. Nobody, I'm sure it does something. Apply in an anvil. Oh my God, make any item unbreakable. That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. So wait on the Structure Compass, you think? Okay. I think we could still go and fight the Lich. And then that would get us another one of the Cinder trophies. And then we just have to fight one more guy and then we'd be able to make the Structure Compass. So, could be good. Yeah, this is, King. We'll probably end up moving this, but just so I can keep track of which one it is. Steeped in strength. Acquire a lord's soul. What can this be used for again? Oh, yeah. Whirligig. Very nice. Oh, man, there's a lot of freaking ones here. Right. Lich Bane, Gale Force, Soul Reaper. I mean, some of these may be better than the current thing that we're using. I don't know. I don't know. There's so many options to choose from. How do we even decide what to do? Okay, so check it. What we're going to do now, though, now that it's not as high a stress and pressure, what if we use some of our pyrite and see if we can get a good roll on... I think the boots are better than the helmet at the moment. So what if we see if we can get a good roll here? Pyrite... Wait. What do I... Oh, it's pyrite chunk. Oh my God, it's only one. Oh, frick. Oh, it's only 2. Oh, frick. Oh, frick. I forgot you need so many more. Oh, man. Can't be common, yeah, but I might have to try this again. Well, let's see what happens. Requires full durability. Oh, go frick off. Go frick off. Really? Requires full durability. Meh. Whatever. We'll worry about this in the next episode. So for now, make sure to like the video, subscribe to Captain Sparkles 2. Check out Apex Hosting. Use code Captain Sparkles, get 25% off your first month of server hosting. Play a Minecraft mod pack like this, or vanilla Minecraft, whatever floats your goat with your friends. Link in the description. And that's all for now. See you next time.